HBO's adaptation of the critically acclaimed video game series, The Last of Us, is set to explore new narrative territory with its upcoming third season. Unlike the first two seasons, which closely followed the storyline of the games, Season 3 will delve into a plotline not present in the original source material. This decision marks a significant departure for the series, as it ventures into uncharted waters to expand on the backstory of Isaac Dixon, a character whose role was not extensively explored in the games. Isaac, initially a member of the Federal Disaster Response Agency, FEDRA, becomes a pivotal figure as the leader of the Washington Liberation Front, WLF, adding depth and complexity to the show's narrative. This new direction for The Last of Us series could have a substantial impact on both the show's reception and its relationship with the game's fanbase. By introducing original content not found in the games, HBO aims to enhance character development and offer fresh perspectives on the post-apocalyptic world that has captivated audiences. The shift may also influence the dynamics between key characters, such as Abby, whose storyline in the series suggests a potential leadership role within the WLF, a detail not explored in the game. This creative choice reflects HBO's commitment to delivering a compelling and innovative adaptation that remains true to the spirit of the original while offering new insights and experiences for viewers.
With the imminent release of the Nintendo Switch 2 on June 5th, gamers are eagerly anticipating a lineup of launch titles that promise to showcase the new console's enhanced capabilities. Among the most anticipated is Mario Kart World, a first-party exclusive that takes the beloved kart racing series into an open-world format for the first time. This evolution allows players to explore expansive environments and transition seamlessly between races, featuring up to 24-player competitions and over 40 characters. Nintendo aims to make this title a major selling point for the console, leveraging its iconic franchise to attract both new and returning players. Another significant launch title is Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which marks a pivotal moment for the Yakuza series on Nintendo platforms. This version includes new cutscenes and character backstories, along with a fresh English voiceover, making it a comprehensive introduction to the franchise. Additionally, the Switch 2's enhanced hardware capabilities allow for the arrival of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition, which includes the latest updates and expansions, utilizing features like the Joy-Con 2's mouse mode for improved gameplay. These titles, alongside others like Split Fiction and Civilization 7, highlight the diverse offerings available at launch, catering to a wide range of gaming preferences and showcasing the potential of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Kendrick Lamar's iconic mustard yell from his track TV Off has found a new home as an emote in Fortnite, one of the most popular games among younger audiences. This collaboration allows players to engage with the viral refrain by having their in-game characters perform an emote involving a tub of mustard, while the song plays in the background. Fortnite, known for its frequent music crossovers, continues to integrate elements of pop culture, particularly from the hip-hop genre, into its platform. Past collaborations, such as Travis Scott's virtual concert, have set a precedent for such integrations, highlighting Fortnite's role as a significant cultural touchpoint. This latest addition underscores the ongoing trend of video games serving as platforms for musicians to reach wider audiences. For Kendrick Lamar, this is another facet of his extensive media presence following the release of his GNX album. While some fans may see this as a dilution of his highbrow artistry, it also demonstrates his versatility and broad appeal. As Lamar continues his grand national tour with Mustard and SZA, this Fortnite emote represents just one of many ways his music is impacting different entertainment mediums. For both Fortnite players and Kendrick fans, this crossover symbolizes the seamless blending of gaming and music cultures.
Wizards of the Coast has unveiled a new class for Dungeons & Dragons, the Scion, in its latest Unearthed Arcana playtest, available on D&D Beyond. This marks the first introduction of a completely new class since the Artificer in 2019's Eberron, Rising from the Last War. The Scion is a spellcasting class that harnesses psychic powers, offering a fresh experience for players eager to explore new character options. Though still in the playtest phase, the Scion class could become an official addition to D&D 5e, pending feedback and adjustments. The playtest includes not only the base class, but also 4 unique subclasses, each with distinct abilities and spell options. The Scion class caters to players who enjoy mind-based magic, reminiscent of characters like Jean Grey or Professor X. Among Among the subclasses, the Metamorph focuses on shapeshifting and rapid healing. The Psywarper manipulates spacetime for battlefield mobility. The Psykinetic wields telekinetic powers for defense and offense, and the Telepath specializes in mental magic to probe and protect minds. Feedback on the Scion class is open until June 3rd, allowing players to influence its potential future in the D&D universe. This development is significant for the tabletop gaming community, as it revitalizes player interest with new gameplay mechanics and character-building opportunities.
Nintendo has enhanced its Nintendo Today app with new features, just as the gaming community eagerly anticipates the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. The app, available on smartphones and tablets, now includes a calendar link, a favorites button, and an extended home screen widget, all designed to help players manage their gaming schedules more effectively. The calendar link feature in particular allows users to synchronize in-app events with their personal calendars, ensuring they never miss key dates like Nintendo Direct presentations or major game releases. The app has also added a favorites button for bookmarking content, making it easier for gamers to revisit updates on their favorite titles. These updates come at an opportune moment as the Nintendo Switch 2 is set to introduce a host of new games and ports, including highly anticipated titles like Baldur's Gate 3 and Fantasy Life I. The enhanced app aims to keep players informed and organized during what promises to be a busy release period. The addition of a home screen widget provides users with a quick and interactive way to view upcoming events and breaking news without needing to open the app. This update is part of Nintendo's broader strategy to support its new console launch, ensuring players have the tools they need to stay engaged with the latest developments in the gaming world.
Summer Game Fest 2025 is set to captivate gamers worldwide with a packed schedule of events showcasing the hottest upcoming games. Running from June 3rd to June 8th, the festival will feature a variety of presentations, including major showcases like the State of Unreal by Epic Games and the Xbox Games Showcase. Notably, the event will highlight both blockbuster titles and indie games, reflecting the growing trend of highly rated indie releases in 2025. Gamers can catch all the action live on the official Game Awards YouTube and Twitch channels, with VODs available for those who miss the live streams. This year's festival emphasizes diversity and innovation, with dedicated showcases for indie games from regions like Latin America and Southeast Asia, as well as presentations focused on women-led games and environmentally conscious green games. The indie game sector continues to gain traction, and events like Day of the Devs provide a platform for smaller studios to shine. Additionally, the festival will feature a special showcase for Death Stranding 2, promising an in-depth look at one of the year's most anticipated sequels. With such a diverse lineup, Summer Game Fest 2025 is poised to set the stage for the gaming industry's future.
From Software has recently addressed ongoing matchmaking issues affecting their latest multiplayer expansion, Elden Ring Nightrain. Players on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 have reported difficulties in finding co-op partners, a crucial aspect of the Nightrain experience. In response, From Software has suggested that players check their network address translation (NAT) settings, as having a NAT type the 3rd of May hinder matchmaking on the PlayStation Network. The developer has provided a step-by-step guide to help players verify their connection status and potentially resolve these issues. Elden Ring Nightrain, a multiplayer-focused spin-off of the critically acclaimed Elden Ring, emphasizes cooperative gameplay. The expansion has been praised for its engaging multiplayer experiences, but the current matchmaking problems have sparked frustration among players. From Software has acknowledged the feedback and is considering making solo play more viable, which was not initially prioritized during development. This indicates the studio's commitment to addressing player concerns and enhancing the overall gaming experience. As the situation develops, players are encouraged to remain patient as From Software works on potential solutions.
From Software has expanded the Elden Ring universe with its latest spin-off, Elden Ring Nightrain, which shifts the focus from the original's world history to the intricate backstories of its playable characters. Nightrain introduces a new feature called Remembrance Quests, which are pivotal for players looking to delve deeper into character lore and unlock powerful ability-altering relics. These quests are accessed through the journal in the Round Table Hold Hub area and involve completing various objectives tied to each of the game's 8 playable characters, known as Nightfarers. By successfully navigating these quests, players can uncover the motivations and relationships that drive the Nightfarers in their battle against the Night Lords. The Remembrance Quests quests offer a mix of challenges, often requiring players to defeat special enemies or bosses in the Limvilled region to obtain quest items. Completing these objectives rewards players with unique relics, such as the Slate Whetstone, which enhances character abilities. Notably, the completion of an expedition is not necessary to progress in a Remembrance quest, allowing players to focus solely on the quest's objectives. This update is significant for fans of the Souls-like genre, as it adds a layer of narrative depth and replayability to the game, encouraging both solo and cooperative play. With the game's focus on character-driven stories, Elden Ring Night continues to captivate players by blending narrative exploration with challenging gameplay.
CD Projekt Red's recent expansion, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, has garnered attention not just for its gameplay, but also for its unique approach to sound design. The game's sound designer, Sebastian Sagastum, revealed at the Digital Dragons conference that some of the game's immersive gun noises were created using unconventional sources, such as a KFC soda machine and boiling vegetables. Sagastum shared an anecdote about recording the whirring and clanking of a soda dispenser at a KFC, which was then transformed into the sound of a gun firing and reloading in the game. This creative approach highlights how sound design can enhance the gaming experience by using everyday sounds to create a realistic and immersive environment. This innovative sound design process underscores the importance of audio in video games, often an overlooked aspect compared to visuals and gameplay. By using such unexpected sources, CD Projekt Red has managed to create a more engaging and authentic soundscape for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. The expansion has been well received, with players appreciating the attention to detail that contributes to the overall atmosphere of the game. This focus on sound design not only enhances the player's immersion, but also sets a new standard for creativity in the gaming industry.
A new game titled Poco has taken the Steam platform by storm, achieving an overwhelmingly positive rating with 99% of 774 user reviews praising the title. Released on May 20, 2025, by developers Whalefall and Micah Borsier, Poco is a free-to-play point-and-click adventure game that creatively blends 2D and 3D elements. Players step into the shoes of Poco, a diminutive clown banished from a giant walking circus, who must navigate the undergrowth of the below world. The game's unique setting and engaging storyline have resonated with players, drawing comparisons to classic point-and-click games like Putt Putt and Pajama Sam, but with a modern and slightly darker twist. Despite its free status, Poco does not include the microtransactions or in-game purchases typically associated with free-to-play titles, offering players a straightforward, high-quality gaming experience. While its compatibility with the Steam Deck remains uncertain, PC users have nothing to lose by trying it out. The game's success is particularly significant for Whalefall, as it marks their first release on Steam, while Micah Borsier adds another acclaimed title to his portfolio following Birdgut in 2019 and The Multimedium in 2023. The game's short playtime of about 2 hours is packed with quality content, making it a worthwhile experience for fans of the genre and newcomers alike.